The clock on the season's definitely ticking. We're like 700 ounces behind where we were at this time last year.
Gold mining prodigy Parker Schnabel is neck-deep in the biggest gamble of his life. He's spent $2.5 million stripping the deepest ground he's ever mined, but there's still a long way to go.
By the time you rip it, it's probably 225,000 yards or so, which is a lot of dirt to move. I already paid royalties on this stuff at Mud Mountain, so we definitely have to get it done this year.
I don't know if there's enough there to fund what we've put in to Mud Mountain. It's a gamble. It's the biggest gamble yet. I mean, it could almost cost us the company. If nothing else, it's gonna set us back financially probably 4 or 5 years.
To get back to stripping, Parker needs to raise money fast. He's tasked foreman Mitch Blaschke on the airstrip and last season's rookie plant boss Tyson Lee on the Promised Land to bring in at least 450 ounces this week.
I couldn't do much more than I did last year, and this year more is being asked. I just don't know if I can pull it off or not.
To hit Parker's goal, Tyson needs to run 240 yards of pay dirt every hour, 24/7, through wash plant Slucifer.
I need to be maintaining the haul road for the rock trucks. I need to be keeping an eye on Slucifer. I need to be here digging pay. I need to be hauling the ditching out. I'm gonna be all over the place today, that's for sure.
Hey Shane, do you want to come over here with that loader?
The water level's rising and
It will breach our berm. So Shane, what we're gonna want to start doing is building a finger out there. Basically where that second pile is. If the fines plug that off, our water table is gonna come up and it's gonna do a direct shoot to our pond. This is a priority because if that happens, we're
Slucifer discharges almost 200,000 gallons of water and fine tailings an hour, enough to fill 12,000 beer kegs. The water circulates through 2 ponds to allow fine tailings to settle and clean water to flow back for reuse. The tailings have built up a sludge, raising the level of water, which is now about to breach the finger between the ponds. Tyson must quickly raise the height of the finger by a foot.
So right now it just needs to be an inch above water table. We can build it up as we go, right?
Okay, I'm on it.
Thank you.
why the hell is he going that way?
Shane, stop. Shane, stop. Shane!
Oh. Now he's stuck.
What are you doing? That loader will literally sink on a site.
Tyson Lee has a 69,000-pound loader stuck in quicksand.
That loader will literally sink on a site.
Just what we needed today. I understood him wrong. When he was telling me to go out, I thought he was talking to that side.
You never go into fine tailings like that.
Well, that's why I said I was gonna go to the top road.
Yeah, go on in on the top.
And then you're like,
road.
no, on the bottom part.
No,
So.
no, I said go in up top and loader those down. Grab my half-inch chain. And that thing's gonna sink on a site.
Me.
I just hope my chain doesn't blow up.
Me too.
Chain's rated for 17,000 pounds. Watch yourselves on this chain. If it blows up, it's gonna go everywhere. I love you, chain. Don't break.
We're getting close, and she's almost out of the hole. There we go.
Thank for that.
This chain's been worth its weight in gold this year. Luckily, it survived. And it did the job, it got me out. Back to work.
There's one way to learn, and that's by making mistakes. And you can't give a guy for making mistakes. If he makes them once, makes them multiple times, yeah, sure, give him. But everyone makes mistakes. How have you been?
Fine, how are you?
Good.
You had a loader get stuck?
Yeah.
What happened?
I was asking Shane to build that finger that goes out, and he thought I meant drive right into the fine tailings.
Loader's fine?
Oh, yeah. Managing people is much harder than managing machines. I guess you know that better than anybody, though.
You're doing a good job, man.
Thanks, man.
No, really, you're doing a great job of keeping the plant running, and you know that that's important. Keep up the good work, man.
You know, last year Parker came down to Ken and Stewart's every once in a while, and this year I imagine I'll see him a little less often than that, because, you know, he's got Mud Mountain going on. He's got a lot on his plate.